Welcome to Curbside Curiosity. I'm your host, Fran Marie. I interview movers and shakers, community stakeholders, and also experts in their field. Who are we interviewing today? She's a legend. She's an expert. She's everything. Make me beautiful, Jami Svay.
I think that's like the best introduction I've ever had. I love that.
Welcome to the back seat, okay, darling?
You know, I hate to say it's not my first time in the back seat, but this is the best time I've had in the back seat.
You're an expert in the field of makeup artistry. Let me just say that.
Okay.
She's definitely Hollywood. I know you're more into makeup, but what about skincare?
Oh, I think they go hand in hand because
Okay.
without good skincare, your makeup is like wah wah. So I feel like it starts with good skincare, and then makeup is just icing on the cake. I find it so amazing in my 40s that I still get acne and wrinkles. I really need my skin to choose one, like either the acne or the wrinkles, but not both.
Proactive. Remember Proactive back in
Yeah,
the day?
I remember you could get it in a vending machine in the mall. Like it's huge.
Rodan and Fields is still in business. They bought the company back. The two doctors bought it back. Dr. Fields, Dr. Rodan. Now they have acne skincare for women going through the hormonal change.
It's crazy because I know I'm gonna get early menopause. I know I am. Like my whole family got it. My aunt, my sister, my mom, like whatever. Obviously, it's nature. It's gonna happen. So I'm just like, bring it on. You know what I mean?
Supposed to wear sunscreen when I was a teen.
Oh God, yeah. Are you just gonna look like a dried up leather bag? There's a myth that African American women we don't need sunscreen, but that is such a myth. We all need it. We all need protection from the sun. Of course, try to get something with as less chemicals as possible, which I'm sure is like an oxymoron when it comes to sunblock. But you do need some sort of protection.
Okay.
I lost both of my parents to cancer, so I am definitely a firm believer in also like not just what I put on my body, but what I put in my body.
Which one would you pick? The SPF 50 with the Hydra formulation, or would you pick the clear?
Oh, because I'm all about some hyaluronic plumping situations. Everyone's about these fillers nowadays, and even though I haven't done anything yet, and I'm not against it, but I would probably pick the one with the less chemicals, the clear.
Okay.
The clear. Only because, like I said, I'm careful about what I put in my body as well as on my body. So even though the plumping is tempting. I'm gonna pick the one with the less chemicals in it.
Awesome. Ooh, okay. So should we be baking after 40?
It's it depends on what you baking with.
What we baking with? Because Patrick Star. What is that one? The one size.
To be honest, which I love their setting spray. Beyonce used it in her Detroit concert where it was raining and the beat did not move. So I'm all about some Patrick Star setting spray. As far as like under eye things, Pat McGrath makes a blurring under eye powder. It's like a walking filter for your face. If you don't want to do Pat McGrath, Kosas, Kosas, has an under eye blurring powder as well. Again, same thing, a walking filter for your face, and it comes in a variety of shades. So those two things are great to kind of just get rid of those under eye circles and just kind of blend and pat and things like that. I definitely am feeling those two products right now when it comes to that versus the old school way of baking where you just put a glob of powder on and it just kind of gets into the lines and wrinkles. Those new products saw a problem and they fixed it, so now you can bake without the shakes.
Bake without the shake. So that's Pat McGrath and Kosas.
Kosas.
A mature woman with a mature face. What foundation should I be wearing?
I love Bobbi Brown. I'm wearing Bobbi Brown. Like I think she has I know she's old school, but I love her shades selection. I think it doesn't settle. Her foundation, her concealers, everything is great. And I just love the ingredients that she's using. So I love Bobbi Brown foundation. Something lighter and a little bit cleaner. Ilia is good. And that's ILIA.
Really?
Ilia is great. Between those two, you can get some really good optimum results too.
Ilia is slept on.
It is. I wear Ilia. I love it because I'm a no makeup girl. Now that I've cut my hair, I'll do a little bit of.
By the way, I love.
Thank you. Thank you. I shaved my head 2 weeks ago. Having fun. Now playing with like more lip colors and stuff like that, but I still don't like a lot on my skin. Like
Okay.
even when I say I'm wearing Bobbi Brown, I'm literally just wearing a little cheek, lip, and a little concealer. That's it. I'm not wearing a full face of foundation. So I'm more about, as like I said, skincare, but more so just very light and very minimal, showing your natural beauty a little bit. But when it is time to beat that face,
Beat that face.
there's so many good products out there.
It's Jami Svay.
But it's spelled Svay.
Oh, don't you hate it when you get somebody's name wrong?
But it's such an odd name that I have to give people grace. I really do. It's hard. It took me a minute. I've been married for 22 years and I'm still trying to pronounce it. So I get it. I totally get it. But it's like why? Like Swai with like why with an S, Like Swai, like why?
Her husband is a beautiful man.
Oh my gosh.
Her kids are beautiful people.
I'm as a mom, my sons are 21 and 23, and I'm giving them grace too. Like everyone deserves it. Like they are learning, they're figuring it out. And what 20-year-old has it all figured out? Like you can be 40, 50, 60 and still don't have it figured out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just there to guide and encourage and be there for them. They're you, but they're not you. You know what I mean? Like they're versions of you, but they are their own people. They're going to go their own way and do their own thing. So I have to help them and guide them because even though they do things slightly different than what I would have done or want to do, I have to be there for them,
Yeah. Jami is so smart as a businesswoman, entrepreneur. Like you want to just sit down with her and just pick her brain of and you're so calm.
I have my moments. I definitely have my moments. If you ask my family, they'll be like, there's moments where there's highs and lows, ebbs and flows. Like I definitely have my moments.
Okay, pick out a snack so I can ask you another question. There's so much in there.
To be honest, can I just zip line through this bag of pork rinds because these were delicious.
Oh yeah, but you gotta get another gift.
Oh my god, this was so yum. Like
cut for Seg 3, going to Seg 4. Are we right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what this
booked for a gig. What are your demands?
I definitely want clean skin. Starting off with a good fresh canvas, good skincare. Like I said, making sure the face is clean, moisturized, toned. That's always, step one. And then the makeup comes from there. So I always ask my models, client, whomever, bride, whatever, to come with a fresh face so we can have a good start.
We need a good foundation. But
yes.
We also need some snacks.
Oh my gosh, she brought snacks and water so we can just totally
and I got
binge out here in the back seat. Oh my god, and they're like dill pickle pork rinds. I'm for it. I'm for these, man. I'm not that strong. Let me see. Okay.
Okay. Taste testing the dill pork king rind. It's not bad. It's a little salty. Do you watch your diet all the time, or?
I have as of late. Like as I get older, I definitely am a little bit more aware of what I'm putting into my body. like as we gotta stay beautiful while we're eating and snacking.
Okay.
I definitely am a little bit more conscious of what I'm putting into my body. Like more real foods. Like I started gardening. So I've been growing tomatoes and basil and strawberries and things like that. So I'm definitely wanting more of a real experience, less, high corn fructose syrup and, nasty stuff. And not to say that I don't eat it every now and then, because sometimes you got to skirt up to the Taco Bell, drive through raw as hell. So sometimes, I'm not to say that I don't eat those things, but I'm definitely trying to be better.
Okay. Oh, I should let you pick out something. I'm up here picking out stuff for my guests.
Oh, no.
So today, I really got Jami in the car so she could review my little morning routine. So I take distilled water in here, and I buy hyaluronic acid.
Got it. I love how you pronounce that. You're so good, so clear. Definitely hydrating. Like if you have dry skin, even aging skin, it's definitely giving you the moisture your skin needs. I was like, we're not doing lines in the backseat. That's where I draw the line. I was like, you got me at these pork rinds, but we doing lines. And girl, you better do Curbside Curiosity. You get to do lines in the backseat. Everybody's gonna be jumping into your podcast.
Word. We're gonna do lines in the backseat, girl. And then I shake it up after putting the hyaluronic acid into the distilled water. It has to be distilled. What is up with distilled water?
You put stuff in distilled water, it just absorbs better, you know.
Okay.
It just absorbs the organic matter better.
Got it. Okay. So it looks like this. It's got the little substances in there.
And this is what you're using to tone your skin with, or wash?
So
or
as soon as I get out of the shower, well, I take a bath.
Okay.
I'm so old school. I take a bath.
Oh.
First, I put flax seeds
Okay.
in boiling water to make a mask.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Flaxseed is so good. It's good for your hair too.
Oh my God, my hair is growing.
Yeah. I went to a place the other day and they didn't even know like how to give change. Like it's like I remember it was like 75 cents or something, and I wanted to get $1 back, and then so I overpaid, but then they were like, well, what's this overpay? I was like, I want $1 back, and they didn't know how to do it. So people didn't know, like, and then I gave them they were like, what's this doubloon? Basically, like I put in their face, like it was like a quarter. They were like confused, like they didn't know what it was. Like young kids and coin money is like non-existent.
Pick out a gift.
Pick out a gift.
You can have a roll of pennies.
I can have a roll of pennies. I have to choose between a roll of. I mean, this hot sauce in my bag thing is looking pretty good.
Get you some hot sauce.
Elvis socks. Ooh, like I love blood orange Pellegrino. Like it's the blood orange Pellegrino and the limonata. Like it's so yummy. And then it's even better when you mix it with vodka.
do you sip? Do you sip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like yes.
Yes.
I
remember when you used to bring me gifts?
Oh my gosh.
You gave me this beautiful red mascara right when it hit.
Yes.
That was before the big trend. You gave me this lipstick. Oh my God.
I really do try to help people out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's great when, you know, it's recognized. I can't believe you remember that.
I still got a picture.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like you haven't aged a day. You look the exact same. Like she looks.
Hey.
Like she's fabulous.
Look at it.
Oh my God.
Look at it. Oh, let me put some hyaluronic acid on there.
Oh my God.
We're gonna make you glow.
I wanna see this concoction that you've made. Like I wanna test it out.
Feel it.
Hold on, let me test it out. The fact that I just love to see women in the kitchen, like doing something. Like I make my own rosemary mint hair oil. Like I love that. Like I think it's look at that. Look at the glow.
Shine. Glow.
Ooh, my husband feeling this touch up.
I had to do something that no one knew that you did. What would be that thing?
Do love to garden. My little garden page is called the Avant Gardener.
No.
So I love my little garden page. I have my greenhouse. So I'm usually back there in that greenhouse doing something. You can definitely catch me on Instagram or TikTok. It's my name, Jami, Jamisv as in Victor, AY. So you can catch me on those platforms as well as my website, jamisway.com. DM me your beauty questions, anything. Like seriously, I'm here. And if you obviously have a shoot or an appointment or whatever, if I can't do it, I'll hook you up with one of my team members and we've got you. Love it.
Thank you
so much.
Thank people for joining in on Curbside Curiosity.
Curbside Curiosity.
Yes, interviewing movers and shakers, community stakeholders, and experts in their field. Jami, what's that website one more time?
Jami, JAMISVAY.com.
SV. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sway. Say it with a sway.